Hi folks, everyone. Just a quick intro. It's 2 p.m. on the 1st of July 2020. Just taking the dogs for a walk, video to walk. So, quick introduction. I will add that video to this one. Okay. Enjoy. All right. Take care. Bye bye. God bless. You can just see there's some little doggies wanting to come out their walkies. They've got to wait there a second because of the fact, again, typical. As soon as I get here, there's all these people coming, and if any of them have a dog, which they do, so we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait, aren't we? Just gonna wait here, pups, aren't we? Eh? There you go. We'll get back to it in a sec once these people are gone. Right, finally. It always takes ages because if you're waiting for people to go, you can let your dogs out. The people always take the longest time they possibly could. Right, wait there, pups. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. These good babies. See, there's good babies, ain't you? You good babies. Come on. Right, we'll go this way. Come here, Chewie. Chewie, this way. Come this way. Lucy Lou. Amber. It's ready to go pee pee. Okay. Ready to go pee pee. And that's where I did my toe. Over there. I was kicking the ball over on that bit there, that little bit there, and there was a rock sticking up. I didn't see. I mean, look, for example, there. You try and kick a ball where there, and you kick that instead. That's going to hurt. It's going to tinge you wingy. And it did tinge you wingy a bit. Still tinge you wingy. If I try and kick something, like a ball or something, then that hurts. So Chewie was going to get the stick, but he took too long and Lucy come and nicked it. That's typical. This is just a little walkie area. There's, God knows, I think there's around 7 or 8 different paths around here. And so I'm going to pause it in a sec until we get figuring out where we're going. Take your stick, Lucy. Good girl. There's Amber. Hey, Amber. How you doing, bubs? Oh, lost Amber briefly yesterday. Praying to God about the situation, walking around with doggies, and next minute I looked down, there's no Amber. Went back to where I'd last seen her for certain, still no Amber, calling her out. Eventually we get near the car and she's sitting waiting by the car. Hi, she's a sweetheart. She knew. She gets lost, go and sit by the car because she knows I'll come back to the car. We've got to go back to the car to get home, so... Oi. Lucy! Lucy Lou! Oi! Sticky! Get your stick loose. Go on, bubs. There you go. Take your sticky. So yeah, all fun and games. See, there's lots of little trappies around here. Trip over on that easy. You couldn't... And bit there. Look at that. Sticking out. Where a tree was obviously at some point, and they've cut it down partly. Partly. Anyway, there you go. It's a good little walk. Area later where there's some houses are video again then, but I'll pause it in a second. Hopefully this one is the right way up, because the thing with these phones is these so-called smartphones are not very smart. When you try and do a video of like this, when you then try and play the video, it comes out upside down, and then when you try it the other way around, it comes out upside down. I had it round the opposite way to this the other day, and the videos were coming out as portrait, even though I had the phone turned for landscape. So odd situation. But you said they're not very smart, these phones really. They're supposed to be smartphones, they're not. Okay, right, I'll pause it for a sec and we'll get back to it later. So at the moment we're waiting to go through into the area. There's people ahead. And they can see us waiting, and what are they doing? The usual. Taking their time. They think we're just standing here for no reason whatsoever. What is it with people? Why do they think, you know, you're just standing here for nothing? always is the case. If I'm holding my dog somewhere until these people with their dog moves out the way, they tend to stop a lot and stand still. It's like, excuse me, you see that I'm waiting, yes? So the temptation is just to let the dogs go, but this little one here, the Ambity Bambity baby, often gets a bit annoyed when she sees other dogs, so she'll bark at them a lot. So that's why I try and hold them back so she doesn't do that, which of course means I then get a bit frustrated because these people are taking forever to move. And they could just get out of the way until I go through, but they won't do that. No, let's start going through. I just don't want to get people on video who really don't want to be on video. That's another reason. Yeah, there's a woman and her child. Anyway, these are little houses, as you can see, little housey there. Someone just does these. It says fairies only on that one. Someone just does these. They put these out, which is really cool, to say the least. Absolutely brilliant. Come here. Come on. Right, 1 second. Pause this. Right, there you go. I had to pause it because the dogs ran over to them. Those people. You've got to deal with that. Come here. Come here, folks. Come here, puppies. See, they're just there, those people, and they won't move. There's an old clocky. Someone seems to have dumped an old clock there. Oh, yeah. I wonder if it's got all its bits. There's a little housey there. I think that clock's a bit too big for that house. Oh, unless it's like a town clock. There you go, town clock for little houses. This one's got a clock as well. Oh, that's new. Didn't have a clock before. Now that one's got a clock as well. Again, how many town clocks do you need in a small town? Got some flowers on the roof of that one. Chewie's now got sticky. Hello, Chewie. Was I ignoring Choo Choo? I am so sorry. See, that one there is just a log with a little flower. I'm not sure. Does someone live in that one? Is that for a little wood creature? Oh, look. There you go. You have got holes, but it doesn't seem to be... No, there's no home there. It's just holes in some wood. Okie dokie. There's the 2 town clocks. Yes, indeed. 2 town clocks. Must be a very, very wealthy town to have 2 town clocks. How many town clocks would you want, Chewie? Hey, how many town clocks would you want, my boy? 2 or 3? There you go. Sign saying beware of the turtle. And there apparently is the turtle. There you go. Cool. Another little housey there. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's very impressive. I mean, the houses this year are far better than the ones you got last year. There's a fairy motel, so all these houses are for fairies. Okay, and there's a hotel for them. Weirdly, they've got no windows, unless they can see through, block windows. You never know with fairies. What sort of giftings do they have? So there you go. There's a little plastic fairy house there. There's more over there. And we've got loads more down here. I'm not going to go close to all of them because I could be here for hours. So yeah. Hi Lucy, how you doing? There's Riley. Chewie's jumping, running ahead as he always is, and there's Amber. Well, there's a tree. There's Amber. There you go, see another little sign there. Very nice indeed. I'm going to go down and go up. They've got their own little Christmas tree there. It's not Christmas yet, folks. We've had that, we've moved on. See a little tiny house there. That's a pauper house, obviously. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? There you go. Good idea. Where can we buy little sparkles though? Is there a particular shop where we can go and buy a little sparkle and leave it wherever we go? Do you get them in packets of 10? These sparkles, or do you have to buy bigger packets of 100? Have a little housey there. More. And look at that tiny one there. See it? Just through the trees. There you go. There's a bit more of a rough one there. That one there. Where doggies? Wait, you sniffing it? What you sniffing? Oh, that one's got a gate over there. Little gated property. There's some little bits down here. There's a lot of work that obviously goes into this. Some of them look quite simple like these, but some of them look a lot more elaborate. So, yeah, that's cool indeed. Some good stuff over here. We've got something hanging on the tree there. Yeah. See more of those little houses over there. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, indeed. Oh, there's lots there. This is where you get the other load. We have some up there, and then we have loads over here as well. So, yeah, it's pretty good. And as I say, last year, nowhere near as much as what we've got this year. There's a little school. Coalwood School, yeah. There you go. And there's a castle, but a ruined castle by the looks of it. Yep. Sometimes the doggies try and, you know, bring the houses to me for me to throw them to play. It's like, nope. Oh, there's one there. Nearly missed that one. It's a cool little woods, this one. As I say, you've got all these paths that go around to different areas. And they put all these little houses here, so that's all good, really. You've got lots of that. You've got another little house here. That's a high-rise. Well, high-rise for fairies, that's a certainty, because they're not exactly tall, are they? So they need a lift to get up to there, I think. There's another low-rise one there. This is a busy one over here. Let's go and have a look at this one. Not this one particularly. This one here. Look at that. Bright yellow. Look at that. Look at all that there. That's taking some work, isn't it? Eh? Spray painting and all that stuff. There's a bumblebee there. Big old bee as well. You wouldn't fancy coming across that thing, would you? And there's Chewie. Chewie, leave. You can't have it. And there's one that looks like it's been made out of massive pencils. The rainbow house. Why? You've got this hanging in a tree, whatever this is. Over there. Get under there. Oh, that's pretty cool as well, like an owl. Oh, that's good. Right, excuse me. No! Wait, leave it. See, there you go. They're taking bits from the display. Amber, leave now. They think they can play with them. That's it. Get a stick. Put a stick in your gob rather than that stuff, okay? Be good. Amber, leave. No. Don't take the displays. Collies, eh? Anything up to get in their gobs. This one seems to have fallen over, you see, down here. Put it back up. There you go. See? There you go. See, that's my little bit of sparkle. I've left a bit of sparkle. There you go. There you go. That's my bit of sparkle to leave. More stuff in trees. More houses over there. Oh, that's quite a lot. Well, we were walking the dogs the other day in the woods where I said I'd do a video about it, but I tried, but all the video come out in the wrong display. Yeah, the wrong angle. Couldn't rotate it, wouldn't allow me. The software was quite poor, so I just gave up in the end. When that, oh, my finger was in the way. Sorry about that. There's Amber. Let's get back to doggies. So you see, I mean, that woods. What I was saying was that woods had very similar. You walking on a track for a good mile or so, and then suddenly there's all these little houses in the trees. Not blinking eye, someone travelled all that way along that track just to do that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's good stuff. Well, it just cheers people up as they walk. You know, they go for a little walk, and here we go, loads of houses, even more across there. Loads of them. Big ones, small ones, ones hanging from a tree. You know, some just incredibly basic. Like, there you go, stone. A painted stone. So very basic, but still, it's going to cheer someone up. That's the thing, isn't it? It's a sweet idea. See more there? Little village there. Something else in a tree there. Don't know what that is. Another sort of alley thing. I have no idea. There you go. It's a tree house with a horsey on top. As you do. Yeah. Unicorn. Ah, clearly. Ah, my mistake. A unicorn on top. There you go. You don't see them every day, do you? There's a boat over here as well. That's weird. Okay. There's a boathouse. Oh no, it's not a boathouse. It looks like a boathouse from a distance. It's not. It's a basket house. A windmill. Basket windmill. Okay, cool. Oh, they've even got a fairy coral wood prison. Yeah. That way, Amber. Excuse, bub. See? Quarrelwood prison. That's for the naughty fairies, obviously. Yeah, there's a little rope bridge there with various creatures. I mean, if they're fairies, they wouldn't get into a lot of those houses that they put down. Right. Cool though. Oh, good stuff. Yeah. Cool. Pretty good town, really. They've got everything. It's like a little fairy city, isn't it, really? Not like a village or a town, it's an absolute city. They've even got their own prison. Right. Got a hotel. Never noticed any churches or anything like that, but they probably got them. Right. Right, I'm going to pause it for a second. We will continue walking around. It's already 16 minutes. Sorry about the finger getting in the way. You just don't notice where the camera is, do you? It always looks when you're filming that the camera's in the middle, but it's not. It's always right at the edge. So it'd be useful if the rear camera was actually in the middle of the rear, because then it would always be out the way of the fingers. Right there. There's doggies. There's Riley. There's Lucy. Riley's mum. There's Amber. There's Riley's dad, Choo Choo. Hi, Choo Choo. Look at him. Oh, he's having a sniff. You having a sniff, Chewie? He's a good boy. Is you? Good baby. How you doing? Hey? There's more little bits down there. Got houses over there. More houses over there. Not sure if you can see there's a bush in the way. There you go. One there. Yeah. There's someone making little wiggy wangies. Oh, there's a lot of those as well. Ah, Amber. One sec.